Where exactly am I, anyway? Stream's live, so... The Land of Departure. Don't recognize that name. I don't know if that's been one that's ever existed in this game before. Okay. Wheel of Fate. I probably need a different strength weapon. But do I want stun protection? Yeah, prevent stun entirely. Seems pretty good. Really don't need that one. Jeez, there's so many good things about these weapons, but I think I haven't used this one in a while. Even though it's my only upgraded piece. Okay, just ditch nano gear. Fuck it. This one's a better strength weapon anyway. Even though nano gear looks cool as hell, I'm not gonna bother. Did I miss a big obvious chest? No. Okay. That's like, I always have that bit of paranoia whenever I go into a new area. It's, have I missed the huge chest that gives me the map right at the start? Or is there just no map, and this is the only thing there is to this area? Ventus? Roxas? Who knows?
Ven.
Man, they put a hell of a lot of detail into the textures in this game. It's really annoying when there's so much detail in everything except the characters look like they're made out of plastic.
Wake up. Open your eyes. Please.
Like, there is no texture on this person's skin.
Why?
But all the clothing they've got has great texture.
Your heart never found its way home?
That was a neat trick. No wonder no one could find him.
What a nifty trick.
Vanitas!
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your touching reunion, but surely you won't begrudge me a moment with my brother.
What?
So Venti Wenti wants to keep sleeping. What am I ever going to do with you?
Shut up!
You better settle down there, master.
How do they even wield these weapons with these giant hilts like that? They're so awkward.
But you haven't recovered yet.
Sorry, but you've seen me too weak, too often. Now it's my turn to shine.
I get to play as Aqua.
Aqua!
Neat.
You win. Give it up.
Huh. Well, this is neat. I'm really glad I learned how to, like, actually parry and both these characters.
Nope. Give it up. Perish. Destroy.
That fire attack has to be the easiest thing to parry, though. And I get to abuse iframes. See, the thing about this boss battle is, like, look at how much damage I deal with basic combos versus before, when I just chip at them. Yeah, Aqua's got a crap ton of damage, but that boss battle didn't seem monotonous at all. It was cool. And you get a nice, cool little kit that Aqua's got, even though it's mostly just mashing X. I don't get it. It seems like she conveniently forgot how to block.
Aqua!
I have to wake up.
Yes. Tell me what to do.
The power of waking.
I can't. I still don't have it yet.
You never lost it. It sleeps. Until someone needs it. Call to it.
I am calling. With all my heart.
Thank you for always keeping me safe, Sora.
I don't understand the significance of the stained glass. I really don't. It was always cool, but what does it actually... Oh, what does it actually do? What are they implying with this? That's a question we'll never get answered. It's just rhetorical, but still. These are the things I think about when I question this game. That was enough force to destroy that whole barrier, but not anyone inside it took any sort of impact at all. Especially Aqua, who was defenseless on the floor. Because, you know, reasons.
3 guardians is more than I care to face. But now that my brother is awake, I'm just certain that he'll come to visit. Aqua, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, Sora.
I liked Aqua's personality better when she was all pissed off at the world.
Huh? You're Sora?
Yep. Hey, Ventus.
I get it. You were my second chance.
Huh?
Call me Ven.
Good morning, Ven.
Good morning, Aqua.
I wonder if they planned to have any music in this cutscene. If they just wanted it to be awkward as hell. All very cool visuals and whatnot, but dang, feels real weird, man.
At last we are all assembled. First,
Maybe
Sora,
never mind.
Riku, Donald, Goofy, Mickey. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done. And you, Aqua and Ventus. We are fortunate to have you back.
Thanks. I only wish we could have returned to help sooner. We're grateful to all of you for rescuing us.
Thank you.
I feel bad for letting you guys down. We tried, but we still haven't found Terra.
Don't. He studied with Master Ericus, just like us. He's our responsibility.
Mickey told me that you saved me in the realm of darkness. I should have gone to help you right away. But I was too inexperienced. I'm sorry. I know that I let you down.
No, just the opposite.
Did you know Riku's a true Keyblade master now?
That's wonderful. Good for you.
Everybody's a Keyblade master.
But Sora needs work. Yeah, rub it in.
Yeah, Anakin. You'll never be a Jedi master.
I'm happy to see that you haven't changed one bit.
Huh?
Sora, you probably don't remember. It's okay.
yes. Let us not forget our new Keyblade wielders. Lee, Kairi, you have made tremendous strides.
Hey there. And that's future Keyblade Master.
Kairi.
Kairi can wield a Keyblade because for some reason Aqua came in physical contact with her.
You know her?
And that's what made her a Keyblade user.
When you and I first met in Radiant Garden, the Unversed tried to attack a little girl. Do you remember?
Oh gosh, that little girl was Kairi?
Yeah, she was terrifying. She looked like a horrible little
I guess it must have
monster.
worked. The spell that I cast on you.
I'm sorry. Those days are hazy for me. But it sounds like I'd have been in trouble without you. So thank you.
Please. You were really very little. Anyone would forget, hazy memory or not.
This is all very touching, guys, but where do I fit in? Ven looks just like Roxas. Or is it Roxas looks just like Ven? And now I have to explain all of that to him, which is in itself a crazy long story. And
Well,
apparently everybody already knows everyone, and this is an insane amount to get memorized.
wow, Axel just summarized my understanding of the entire plot.
Yeah, of course. We're friends.
That's why Axel's the best
You
character.
became a Keyblade wielder just like me.
Oh, yeah.
Axel, you know Ven?
Axel? Who's Axel?
See? Major brainache. Huh? Now who?
Not to worry, folks. To help us out, I've given each of you a gummy phone. They've got summaries of everything that's happened so far. That way, you can read up, if you'd like. And if anyone has any questions,
God.
we can call.
Oh god, this whole thing is just saying, hey, read the book on the summary. We're not gonna bother explaining it to you here, because it's gonna take too damn long.
Yeah.
This plot's too convoluted for you. You gotta read a book for it.
Naminé and Terra could be here with us too.
Since when do you mope, Sora? Come on. Terra's gotta be with the organization, which means we'll have a chance to save him.
Leave it to Ven and I. We'll bring him home.
Grammar.
Yeah. I made Terra a promise. I said I'd be there for him when he needs me.
And I'll figure Roxas out. Don't know how, but I'll get him back.
And then
is right
we're
here
gonna
safe with
weirdly
me.
have these twin
I know
characters
that
who
we'll
look
find a way
exactly
to
the
help
same,
her.
but have different names.
Trust me.
Completely different backstories.
I'm not giving up.
Kairi's right. We're all in this together, Sora.
And Donald and I are no Keyblade wielders, but we'll always be right there to help keep you steady. We got your back, not just now, but always.
So, Goofy and Donald don't have Keyblades, but they're perfectly capable of fighting Heartless, Unversed, and Nobodies. Doesn't matter. So, those guys are arguably freakishly strong compared to everybody else. Especially considering, like, Goofy's just bashing them with a shield. That's it.
Our 7 Guardians of Light have united. Perhaps you might say that we have 9 Guardians with Donald and Goofy. Given time, I know the others will soon stand with us.
Yeah.
Today you recuperate. On the morrow, you journey to the fated place.
Oh, yeah.
Am I already in the home stretch of this game?
stars here are so beautiful. I noticed it when we arrived.
Yes?
We've gone without this for so long.
I know.
I remember dreaming a lot. Of you and Terra. Of Sora and his friends too, I think. And there were some more people I didn't recognize. Oh, and I saw these weird animal creatures.
Those were probably Goofy and Donald.
I've been part of some big adventure.
I've been places too. But pretty soon, things will be back to normal.
Are they just gonna try to sandbag this whole plot into, oh, it was just Ventus's dream?
Terra's back.
I would expect that.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the significance of those little stars. I assume that comes from the, I can't remember the names of the games, because there's like 13 in the franchise or some crap. There's so many spin-off games. And then there's 1.5, 2.8, crap like that, or whatever they're named, 1.5, 2.5. Dream Drop Distance, and Chain of Memories, which I barely remember, and couple of handheld titles that I don't even know. There's a lot of plot, that's my point. And I've watched summary videos, and I understand the overarching plot, but obviously the details aren't there.
I've had it with this stupid treasure hunt. Every box we found's been nothing but a bust.
I agree. Our search ends today.
What, huh, now?
You cannot find the unfindable. The box does not exist.
I knew they was taking us for a ride.
Silence, imbecile. I mean the box does not exist now.
Yeah, we gotta wait for another Disney franchise to be thought up.
Light and darkness are fated to clash. A Keyblade war is upon us. We need only wait for that destined moment.
Man, Maleficent's all about these overarching plans. Just always about this giant war.
But when's my big moment?
You will have it soon enough. Once I possess the box, our real work can begin.
Oh.
It's a damn shame you don't get to explore more of Twilight Town. Because this area looks really cool. And, of course, like, there's all the iconic moments with the ice cream on the tower.
I should have been there for you by now, but here we are.
Shouldn't you say goodbye to your real home?
Why?
I'm not here to fight. Relax.
Hey!
You can't eat all this. Why did you buy 3 of them? 1 for Roxas? And 2 for good luck?
I don't know. Because I felt like it, okay?
People have to forget about the existence of
Why are
Xion.
you here?
Got it memorized? Back when we were still friends, we used to sneak into the castle.
Yeah.
And we made a friend there, a girl. We apprenticed to Ansem the Wise to rescue her.
Yeah, and we failed. One day she was just gone.
You gave up.
I did not give up. One day we're apprentices. The next, Ansem the Wise is up and vanished. The day after, we're nobodies. Day after that, were doing icky jobs for Xemnas. I couldn't keep up with you.
Following Xehanort's nobody was the only way to discover what happened to her. She was his lab rat.
So, you found her? I helped you rise up the ranks, so I hope it paid off.
I'm afraid not. Nary a trace. I started to wonder if we'd imagined her. Maybe she never existed. And then, in time, I awakened to a new purpose. I realized I could be stronger.
Well then, you blew it. Wise up already and just quit.
Face it, Roxas is just like our other friend. Gone forever. You need to accept that.
You wish.
See, the thing about that is like she kind of faded from existence.
Especially Roxas. I'm even dragging you home.
The marks under your eyes, they're gone.
Yeah, don't need them.
Always told you they'd stop you from crying. The upside-down tears.
Would you get lost? I'll clobber you tomorrow.
I expect no less.
That's not a very good quip to end on when you teleport out. I expect you to beat the shit out of me. That'll show him. Very witty, that one. A character whose name I can't remember. I mean, let's face it. The Organization 13 members are just alphabet soup with extra X's. Very few of them that are memorable, like Axel, because Axel was the coolest character and the most significant Organization 13 member.
How long have you known that I was with you? You did save me. I think you came along for a reason. I didn't make much of myself as a replica. I was a failure. And after you and Sora moved on, my body fell to ruin and the darkness took my broken mind. I was all ready to give up and let it happen. And then you showed up. You took that as a sign? Maybe. I'd rather face my end with you than in darkness. That's what you want? Yeah. But I'm
Kill me,
not
bro.
done yet. Got one last thing to see through. Take the time you need.
Why is he down there talking to himself?
Why is Riku all
Yeah.
alone?
He said he needed time to himself. Let's let him be.
So he's just a better version of Sora, and he can hold other hearts inside him too. But duplicate Roxas is
Tomorrow's
someone
fight will
else,
be
I
our
guess?
toughest yet. I want to be a part of your life no matter what. That's all.
Kairi, I'll keep you safe.
Let me keep you safe.
Neat.
Wow, look at all
Dang. Well, I guess I'll explore. But first, I probably need to save because, ugh, that would be rough if something happened like a power outage and then I had to sit through all that cutscene. Well, actually, I don't know if you can actually skip the cutscenes. Anyway. You know, I'm not gonna bother upgrading my ship. But I do want to go to those treasure spheres, because God knows those can drop something important. And it's been a hot minute since I crafted. Man. Trapped in their crafting system. All I want to do is craft. Did I just bypass a 4-star difficulty Heartless? No. Oh. That would have been awkward if I had missed this. I wish I knew what all these blueprints mapped, or these blueprints map to. That'd be useful. Let's go through the red one, because red means bad. Crap. Holy moly. Okay. Wow. Man, gummy ship quality, or like the quality of gameplay with gummy ships has just increased so much. I wonder why the gummy ships are highlighted this game sometimes. Crap. Like, I think about the gummy ship in the, in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was just like torture to play. This gummy ship, not bad. It's actually pretty fun. And they made kind of a puzzle out of the damn thing, too. Just bash into the wall. Yeah, you know what? This is really nice. Except I keep bashing into a wall like a very smart person. Could have gone for some more like granular control of how this works and the ability to go directly upward or directly downward, but I guess this is okay. Freedom of movement is kind of eh. And this whole thing is focused on mobility, so you would expect it to be a little more, I don't know, snappy. This feels kind of sluggish, but still, it's a fun design. I wasn't expecting this area to be just one big map, or one big puzzle. I was expecting it to just be, oh, whoop-de-doo, space again. But where are the treasure spheres? Man, look at all these little Emils sticking out of this ship. Man, having the thunder cannons is so useful, because it just gives you an indication of what you can actually shoot. A lot of chunks of this ship won't take any damage if you shoot it. So just having something that says, shoot here, really useful. I know I've struggled with that, but wow, that was kind of easy as hell. Is it me, or is this game getting easier as it gets farther in? I mean, I know I'm supposed to have a sense of progression as I play, but damn.
Just look at this place.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just one huge puzzle. Still, that was really neat. That whole thing was super neat. I sure hope that's not inside of there. Because if it is, I don't really feel like going back in. Not to downplay whether that was cool or not, but... Maybe I like the gummy ship too much. Is such a thing even possible? Oh. Holy crap. Wow, that thing's no joke. I don't even... Oh. I'm dumb. I totally forgot about the ability to dodge. Anyway. I figured all you had to do on this was just fire and shoot. Or, sorry, fire and move. Well, you can fire and shoot, I guess. Nobody's gonna stop you from doing both. Wonder if you can target these with the thunder cannon. No. Okay, good to know. Did they fake me out with that one down there? Yeah, I guess they did. There was a little bit on the treasure sphere that was just a fake out. Okay, what cool bits do I get? Thundaga, Waterga, Graviga, and Meteor. Holy crap. Oops. Well.
Let's see.
Let's take a picture. Damn it. Take a picture while I'm firing my special cannon. I'm not gonna bother exploring this area for the like purple treasure crystals. That's a bit much, but I'm definitely gonna get the treasure spheres. Gotta have those mats. Materials are like crack. What? I forgot you had to shoot the treasure sphere to actuate the damn thing. Pretty good. Right. Fake. You know, I guess they had to do something to fake you out on these. Right. I wonder if you have to go through this in one go every time. Like if you make a full loop around it and you fail to turn all those little bits in the right orientation, if it just doesn't, or it just fails entirely, you just have to restart. That would be kind of annoying, but fair. Because really, there isn't much of a difficulty to it otherwise. There's no disincentive for failure. You just have to win every time. It's my opinion that games shouldn't be too easy. Ooh, purple. But this game, damn, it's got some easy shit in it, and other stuff that is just, I don't know. As a kid, I remember Kingdom Hearts being generally all right in terms of difficulty, but some things were just obscenely difficult. Like I remember there was one boss battle at the Beast's Castle. I forgot what it was called. Wasn't Hollow Bastion. I think Hollow Bastion was a completely different area, but there was a boss battle at Beast's Castle that was just so hard, and I got ruined on it. I can't quite remember though, because it's just so damn long ago. I mean, whenever Kingdom Hearts 2 came out is when I purchased that game, and I purchased that game, well, rented it, without having played Kingdom Hearts 1. Reaction time of a god. Inhuman reaction time, if you will. Oh, I missed one. Oh. That could have been close. I would have had to discover whether there are consequences to failure. Man, I can't possibly imagine playing this game on normal difficulty. I want to at least have some possibility of losing, you know? Otherwise, it's not a proper challenge. And if a game's not challenging, then there's you have inherently less satisfaction to draw from it. Whoa, hold on. Ah, crap. I meant to just put a marker on it. Oops. I think of the old school games that are, like, just painfully difficult. Okay, I guess I'll do this again. But old school games that are just painfully difficult, torturous even. Some of those games, like the Mega Man games, are actually really fair. And you really only have yourself to blame if you lose. That being said, there are some that are just kind of gimmicky, like Battletoads. I will not endorse Battletoads, because Battletoads is, well, come on. Everybody knows about the little speed bike level that is just... I mean, how would you describe it? How would you describe it other than torture? And it's not difficult because it was designed to be difficult intelligently. It's difficult because the damn thing is just so obtuse. An obtuse difficulty is just kind of an artificial way to inflate the difficulty of your game. Think about Dark Souls in terms of difficulty, and that is not an unfair game. It's difficult, but it's not unfair. And if you know how to just kind of, I wouldn't say abuse, but if you just understand the patterns of what the enemies do, like in Bloodborne or Dark Souls or any of those RPGs that follow the same paradigm, it's all about pattern recognition. You realize once you understand the pattern, then, you know, it's not, it's just a matter of your execution. And if you get greedy, or if you execute poorly, or anything like that, you make a bad decision, then it's your fault, and it feels okay to lose. Games like that shouldn't really have a difficulty selection. This one, however, it just seems to be, like, you have two difficulties. Proud mode, to me, is just better. And it just wasn't really tuned all that well. Oh well, I guess that's JRPGs for you. You can't really make difficulty unless you just make bosses that are, well, gimmicky. Still. Old school gimmicky bosses like that, like old school Final Fantasy bosses or whatever.
The Keyblade Graveyard
Totally
is
cool
up
for
ahead.
me.
Someone's coming.
Legend has it that darkness once covered the world. We know so little about the Keyblade War, only that it was just the beginning. If ruin brings about creation, what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of?
Or will all of creation be instead returned to the shadows? Today we will recreate the legend and see.
Something seems off about the voice acting for Xehanort. I didn't expect him to sound like that.
Your light shines far too brightly. It must be extinguished in order for the truth to be seen.
Only when your hopes have been broken by battle upon battle can the key be claimed to Kingdom Hearts.
And break you is what we shall do. It has been etched.
What
Look at how many there are.
Yeah, we're just throwing the whole chump army at them. Why do they throw the crappiest, weakest ones? Is it because they're just trying to create a big Kingdom Hearts again? That's always the case, isn't it? Pause it real quick. I'm troubleshooting. Hey. I have no idea what this does. I haven't even tried it yet. Oh, look at the frame rate on all those Heartless. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this again. What? Oh, okay. Wow, that's a really impressive attack. So, I guess I just have to, like, ruin Murders of Crows. I just have to ruin just everything in sight until there's just a bunch of dead Heartless. It's weird how much you have to focus on hitting the rhythm correctly. Also probably want to hit more of those targets with triangles on them so I can get more context actions. I gotta know what High Wind does when you get enough combo to upgrade it. I actually hit a wall in this map. Interesting. God, that attack is so cool. I guess this is the battle that these attacks are meant for. Just so you can spam AoE on this giant mass of enemies, all of which are running at an extremely low frame rate because there's no way that they could handle this many resources on screen. I mean, look at this. I wonder if they even attack. Holy crap, there are so many enemies. There are just so many. I think this one's gonna be about quantity over quality. Just kill as many as you possibly can. And I guess I'm getting mass levels out of it too. Use mountain coaster to decimate the enemy. Do you think that's really gonna reduce it down to a 10th? Man, I missed the coaster. Holy crap! Holy shit, this is really good. Man, why couldn't there be more like this? Why couldn't there be more fights like this? And when does this even run out? It doesn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. You just get to take this like literal victory lap over them and finally decide whenever you feel like it to use the final blow. Or just leave. This is actually amazing. Okay, let's do it. I really wish they had more unique event actions like this. I forgot what they were called, but that was very cool. Attractions, right? Okay, pausing for a second. As if you're playing this video. back. Oh, now I can do the Peter Pan fly. Got it.
Everybody else has gone on ahead.
Did I not equip it? Oh, nice. Magic Flash. Issue a flash of magic that sends foes flying. I like all of these. Another combo boost. And Meow Wow extender. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, baby, can you look at this? Now I can fly. Feels good, man. I can fly just because I beat a battle. That's it. I didn't have to meet with Peter Pan or anything. Also, this is the Keyblade graveyard, where crap tons of people had Keyblades, and I can't use a single one of them because they didn't program a moveset into any of them. Wah. You know, I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade. It's a very cool one. It's more of a like a spear than anything, and it's actually got a unique moveset compared to the other ones, which is nice. But I wonder why the inconsistency. Did they just want some, you know, randomized stats on some weapons, or what? Who knows? Wow, this ability's OP. Now I can fly. I'm sure that's not going to come up in any cutscene.
Is everybody okay?
Come on, let's go.
You know what's weird? All the plot development just kind of happened all at once.
Ven!
Like everything was just fun and games until now.
Terra, please say you're in there.
Evil.
I know that you're not him.
They all have blue eyes. Weird.
Now let our friend go.
Yellow eyes. White hair. Evil. Remember, kids, the color of your hair and eyes determines your virtue.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before
That's
you
what
even
Kingdom
face
Hearts
the
told me.
13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Wait, he said Keyblade.
We're not
Supposed to say X-Blade. You want to do something about it instead of just standing there? he's just freaking clobber him. You gotta do something, right? Just sitting there smiling after he whooped the ass of one of your buddies. I want to see Axel's Keyblade. Ah! Goofy's the only one who can do something about it.
No! Donald, no!
Was Donald OP the entire time? Look at that! We don't need keyblades. You can just completely eradicate anything with a huge laser. Granted, I get he was an important character, but you weren't supposed to kill him, friend. Yeah, okay. There's the rub. Seriously, though.
Ven.
Donald's sleeper OP.
This can't be real. Huh? Oh.
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
We stand together. Mickey, Kyrie, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
It can't be. No.
Have we not learned from this? Seriously, it's really strange. We haven't learned from this at all. Everybody just kind of gave up. Oh no. Everything's so bleak. I give up. Okay, time to get sucked into the darkness tornado.
Sora!
Holy shit, Sora has emotions other than Goofy bitch.
Kyrie, Donald, Goofy, the king, gone forever.
I feel like Sora suffers with difficulties of object permanence. He can't see them, therefore they don't exist.
All my strength came from them. They gave me all of it. Alone, I'm worthless. We've lost.
This looks cool and all,
It's over.
but everybody just kind of had an emotional shift all at once. Everybody just kind of gave up all at once. Just getting this artificial tension that never existed until now.
I know you don't.
Game over, folks. It's really strange. They even put a subtitle for it. Oh right, I remember these guys. Not really, but I remember this scene. I have no idea who these people actually are.
And light expires. You need a new strategy.
My move, isn't it?
Huh?
It's not over.
Come on, that's not fair. I know I had you.
Yes, you nearly did. But a game's no fun if you know where it's going. There's more to light than meets the eye. I told you.
You are a huge cheater. I know that's not chess, but it's close enough. And I know damn well those aren't the rules. Is that the key to victory? When you're the good guy, you cheat? That's the plan. Darkness can't prevail if you've got cheat codes. Should have thought of that before you decided to play. Idiot. Ugh.
Where am I?
A weird kind of title card. Like any true gamer, I always look directly behind myself before I start moving in a new area. And here's where you discover that you had to defeat Rom.
Hello?
What in God's name is that noise supposed to be?
The name's Chirithy, and this is the final world.
I'm Sora. What's the final world?
There's nothing else beyond this. You've wandered here more than once before on your visits to the Station of Awakening, but I let that slide. The edges of sleep and death touch, and one can't help the occasional crossover.
What?
Wait, death?
Yes, the natural end for those whose hearts and bodies perish together. But some persist and arrive here.
My heart and body perished? Does that mean...
Something is holding you here, refusing to let you go. You're hanging by a thread.
What about my friends?
I'm afraid that no one else arrived with you. And if they're not here, they're either gone forever, or they're clinging to the world you came from.
I'm going back!
Whoa, whoa! How exactly? You can't just wander out like your other visits.
What?
I told you.
The rules changed, boy.
You came here by your own choice. This time is very different. To become your old self again and return to the real world, you'll have to piece yourself back together in this world first.
Ah! Why am I in pieces?
What?
Oh!
Not literally, of course. You're conceptually in pieces. On the inside, who knows? But on the outside, you're just fine.
Oh, okay. You kind of freaked me out there.
Oh, boy.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Only a heart can reach the final world. But since you've clearly managed to retain some kind of form, that can only mean your body was cast into this world as well.
Well, what
Okay,
if
so
nobody else can make it?
then
Then
if
why
I
is
can find
Morgana
my
here, huh?
body, that means I'll be able to go back?
Precisely. But there's a lot of you to find. You're going to be busy.
Holy moly. This doesn't look like a place where I can just save it. Not gonna let me just chill here. Go make dinner. No.
Hello?
Good day.
Oh, cool! You can talk!
You look like a person. How is it that you retain your appearance? Are you special?
I'm a little hazy on the details.
Yeah, so am I, because the details don't matter. Everything's made up.
Whose heart are you?
No one's anymore. They took away my name. Everything about me.
No way! They couldn't have taken away your heart.
Only because it pines for another.
Yeah? Someone's coming for you?
I cannot be certain.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Recognition. His heart replaced with another's. But were he to regain his old self again, he would be distressed by my absence. So I choose to wait here, where he can find me.
Oh. Good. You have to believe.
Believe? Oh, you mean know in my heart he will return? Without any proof?
Exactly. Believe. I thought it was all over for me, but a friend of mine looked me in the eye and said, "You don't believe that." So,
Sora's
who did this to
weird
you?
ethereal teeth are
Heartless steal
terrifying.
hearts. So, a nobody?
Somebody.
Really?
Oh, jeez. I can't help it. I can't
wish
keep
I
my
could
mouth
help.
shut. I have too many
my situation
too many
is no
opinions on this situation.
You must see to the tasks before you first.
The tasks before me? There's so many.
All the more reason for you to make an effort.
Yeah, you're right. I just wish I knew what to do.
Here you are on the brink, and yet you hold on to who you are. You possess a strong sense of purpose. And in that purpose, you will find direction.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met. You cheer me up. I hope that friend of yours finds you soon.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, hey. If I see him, I'll tell him that you're here. What's his name?
Yeah, couldn't have guessed that one.
Our secret.
Couldn't have guessed that it was Aqua. Oh my god.
Pieces of me.
I don't want to talk to every single one. Do I? I'm sure if I were invested enough, then I would bother talking to all the characters that got slurped up here, who have now become the bodiless stars. But I really not that invested. Yeah, I know. Call me crazy, but, you know, somebody on YouTube probably made a compilation of all those anyway. Is this a proper map? Oh, jeez.
What a weird place.
Oh my goodness, so I have to collect all these things.
I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste.
111 pieces of Sora. Come here, you little shit. Damn it. This is so awkward. Oh man, you know, the 111 has no significance either. It has no significance. It's just, they just did that because why not? Like, there are so many details about this game that are strictly arbitrary. They are just arbitrary nonsense there for the sake of being there.
What's going on?
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's actually pretty clever. I'll take it. Jeez. This has to be one... you know, I don't want to say that it's the most awkward, but... because there's been a ton of awkward stuff in this game. But it is pretty up there. Yo, look at all these wacky Soras running around. Gotta catch them all. Like they're Pokemon. Let's just catch the easy ones. Never realized that Sora has extreme difficulty moving short distances, because I'm just tapping. Like, you either do this or you take a whole like leap forward. Oh, I see. So that rotation was pointless. Oh god, that noise again, please. Sounds like somebody's playing with a dog and making cutesy noises.
Yep.
Then isn't it time that you left?
Oh, thanks.
What? I'm doing you a big favor here, you know. Don't push it.
Hey, Chirthy, you still look like you, right? Would you like me to help you find your pieces?
Oh, I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
Sort of?
Well, tell me who. I'll find him. Huh?
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends. But I'll wait. He'll arrive here one day.
What?
Okay. I'll be back to visit you.
What?
You and me are friends now.
Grammar?
Really? I've missed having friends.
Well, see you around. And thanks.
Huh?
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Cheat.
Seriously? Are you a Keyblade wielder, or aren't you? Haven't you already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
Restore their hearts. Is that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
Real talk here. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. But, you know, go ahead and try.
This'll take all
whatever floats your boat.
Okay.
Look for the light in the darkness.
Shouldn't be hard to find. It's like seeing a flashlight in a cave.
May your heart be your guiding key.
So what the hell was that thing? Some little cat plushie god thing? Like, it's like a Moogle, except somehow more annoying.
Sora, you don't believe that. I know you don't.
Wait, Sora's got time travel powers. That's how you cheat. Sora learned the power of cheating. It wasn't the power of waking that you needed. You gonna sit there and let it happen again, you big asshole? Hey, do something! Yeah, do something, Bob. Nope. Okay, back to the final world. How could you fuck this up a second time, Sora? You went in knowing how to cheat. Damn it. Man. That's like the easiest way to cheat at anything. Just go back in time and do it again, except know how the enemy's gonna behave this time.
Answer me!
You remember Windows 98 and the stars screensaver? That's what that scene was like. I wonder how long that screensavers existed on Windows. I'm glad they got rid of screensavers. Wait, no, they still exist, don't they? Windows 8 even had them. Disgusting. Wait, is this Olympus again? What?
This is Herc's world. Is Riku here?
Wait, what? What's the significance of this? This is some big brain storytelling going on.
There's
Jesus.
nobody here. Gee, I'm here.
Jiminy, you're okay.
Well, okay might be a stretch, but what are we waiting for? We need to find the others.
Right.
Thank God you didn't get obliterated by that darkness blast. Look, a save point. Probably gonna have to pick up on this later. That's a lot for me to take in. And with that, I'm off to cook. Good night.